Warner Brothers has announced a release date for their new Ben Affleck, J.K. Simmons and Anna Kendrick film, The Accountant, in which Affleck stars as a mild-mannered accountant who moonlights as a lethal assassin. The Accountant will hit AMC Theatres on January 29th, 2016, which puts it directly up against The Finest Hours starring Affleck's brother, Casey Affleck, Ben Foster, Chris Pine, and Eric Bana, and also against Kung Fu Panda 3. John, do you buy or sell this date for The Accountant?
I actually buy the date. We often talk of January, early February, these are the dumping grounds. This sounds like a great weekend at the movies. Look, I'm a big fan of the Kung Fu Panda series. I really am. Actually, I thought Kung Fu Panda 2 is probably some of the best choreographed action sequences we've ever seen in an animated film. The Kung Fu in that movie just look fantastic for an animated film. I've been following The Finest Hours for a while. This sounds like it's going to be a really cool thing. And when you take The Accountant, Affleck and J.K. Simmons and Anna Kendrick, look, it sounds like a formula that we've heard before, a mild-mannered guy who's actually an assassin. Okay, maybe, but the players involved make me excited. I think this makes for a great weekend. Counter-programming with the animated film and this. Yeah, I got to give it a buy. Shep?
I'll buy it. I wonder, is The Accountant supposed to be a comedy or is it serious?
I'm not sure.
I think it's more, Gavin O'Connor's directing it. He did Warrior, so I think it's going to be a more serious tone film. I would hope so from the looks of it, but I'm sure J.K. Simmons is going to be funny.
Because I'm just looking at that picture and then I'm like, is it a comedy? It's so easy to be like, J.K. Simmons, there he is. Or is he from Whiplash? Like, so if it's a serious thriller, then I'm totally buying it because that sounds really fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it if it was just this movie that I just found out about, and that was the only one that was coming out January 29th, because I am something of a monthist. I think that most movies that come out in January are going to be crap. But look at this weekend all of a sudden. January is the new July. Now, I think both that and The Finest Hour is going to get the crap beat out of them by Kung Fu Panda 3. But this looks like a really good, that premise intrigued me. The Finest Hours intrigues me. Kung Fu Panda 3 is going to crush. I hope they all team up and beat the crap out of the new 50 Shades of Grey movie that's going to be coming out 2 weeks after that. So